Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Journey to Wisdom and Wealth. My name is Tara, and today we will be allocating out my YouTube paycheck from last month, as well as allocating out the Georgia tax surplus they gave us in our state, because it's about that time to get ready to pay our bill or our debt that we're currently working on, which is for my dental bill. So I want to add some money to kill a bill fund before we get started. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not new here, welcome back. You know you're already part of the what? Grateful gang, 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 grateful gang, 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 grateful gang, 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 grateful gang, 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 gang. If you're not a part of Grateful Gang, we'd love to have you over here. It's free 99 and it costs you nothing. To hit that subscribe button, just go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'll wait. Okay, we're done. Jeopardy is over. So let's get into it. So this is my little setup that I set up for myself to always figure out my YouTube checks. If you're new and you don't know, you don't have a YouTube channel, you have to make at least $100 minimum in order to get a check. I don't think I'm getting one for August, but I'm grateful for the one that I did get in June. So thank you all so very much, because if you don't watch, if you didn't have anything to watch and you didn't support me, I'd have no check. So I appreciate you all. Of course, y'all know I'm grateful for you over here in the Grateful Gang. So we're going to use $134 in my YouTube boss account, but I'm going to use $100 to budget with. So let's say our check is going to be $100. And I've set up a formula so it breaks it down for me. 10% is tithes, as you can see over here, and that's $10. 20% goes to taxes, $20, and then what's left over is $70. So this $70 is actually going to go to my killer bill fund this month. So let's go ahead and move, and then we have a total of $100, which means that everything is fully allocated. We're not putting anything to the emergency fund or miscellaneous right now, just because we're currently working on a bill. So let's go ahead and transfer over the money that we need to transfer. Let me think about the best way to do this. Okay, so the best way to do this is to send the $30, which is tax and tithes, over to Tara's Major Keys, because I can only Zelle from the main account, and Tara's Major Keys is my main operating account. So this is going to be for June YouTube check, tax, and tithes. I want to spell that right. And we're going to review that from Tara's YouTube boss to Tara's Major Keys, $30 transfer, and we went. You love to see it. And then we're going to transfer over $70 out of here to our Killer Bill Fund. Killer Bill Fund is where we're keeping the money that's going to be paid towards the dental bill debt that we're paying on now. And so this is for the Killer Bill Fund from our YouTube. That's all I can say. YouTube debt. So $70 from YouTube boss to Killer Bill Fund. Woo! No, return it back. Transfer. Success. Okay. So now we're going to go back to our main account where we just moved. You'll see that $30 over here from YouTube. And we're going to go ahead and Zelle that $30 over to Ally. I have some Ally account buckets, which is where I keep my taxes, tithes, some me money, and all my monthly memberships, because they have the buckets. I do like it. I think I have a code down below. I don't think they're doing anything with it right now, but I would still suggest you check Ally out. I do like the buckets that they have. All right, so we're going to go from here to my other account. I want to make my face a little smaller. Yeah. All right. And we're going to send over $30. I'm going to leave myself a memo, of course, that 10 is for tithes and 20 is for taxes. Continue. Send to myself, myself in the other account. I understand. And then I'll go, maybe we'll see what time we have. What time we have. All done. I sent $30 to myself. Success. Boom. Finished. So everything has been transferred, and we've allocated out our money for the YouTube check. Another check that I did get was the one for $250, allocating out for my Georgia surplus. And you'll see that $250 here with the notes that says Georgia tax stimulus payment. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just put 250 and break it down on the screen so you guys can see what I'm going to do. I am going to do $100 to the Killer Bill Fund because we're trying to knock that out. And then we're going to do $50 to all the things because I ate out a lot because my AC was out last month. So I have some things on the credit card that I kind of want to get rid of. So that's going to go to all the things. And then $50 will go to the new HVAC system. We're going to, we're trying to pay that bill off next. So any little extra money will also go there to beef up that fund. And then $50 will go to date night. And date night is kind of what I've been using to pay for any expenses that, like if I want to go to a coffee shop or something, then I can spend that money. And now we have $250. So as you can see, we had $250 and I fully allocated out $250. So that's good to go. Let's go ahead and actually move that money around. So I'm going to transfer $100 to Killer Bill. Killer Bill is looking real good right about now. Okay, so Killer Bill from tax stem. Make this a one word. All right, and then we review $100 from Hold Your Horses over to Killer Bill. Transfer, first line complete, success. Then we have $50 going to all the things, just to take care of some rogue credit card charges. So all the things, not transfer, all the things it's going to get today. It's going to get $50. Transfer, success. And then we got $50 going to the new HVAC system. So from Hold Your Horses to new HVAC, $50. And y'all know that I got charged another $500, almost $600 bill for the zone board they added, as well as some extra thing, and well as the breaker he came to change. I was like, after all you put me through, you couldn't have comped something. I haven't paid it yet because I plan on talking to him about it. I'm like, are you serious right now? Anywho, y'all let me know in the comments, how should I go about it? Because I really want to get my way. I'm not sure if I should ask because they did come and do the work, but I mean, like, really? New HVAC from the Stimmy. Georgia stimulus and 50 from Hold Your Horse. Okay. Transfer, success. And last thing is going to a date night. So we're transferring, because we worked hard for our little money, we should get some of it. We're going to date night. We're going to put, and we used a lot of that money at our last coffee shop run. So I'm glad that I'm able to put a little money back in there. Review, transfer, $50, success. We love to see it. Hey. So we've moved our YouTube check money. We've used our stimulus money, and everything has moved out. We're back down to like the amount that we normally put in for our mortgage. All right, so we have $376, y'all, in our Killer Bill Fund, which is amazing. Almost $100 to go to this fund on this probably Thursday or Friday, because when I get paid, it'll be time to pay the second half of the bill, and that bill is in that portion of the payment. So I'm so excited. We're doing it. I also have to remind myself and remind y'all that you see how hard we push and go when we have to pay debt if we're in that phase of our life. Remember, we can push up and go that hard when we have other things we want to accomplish as well. Like if we wanted an iPad, or if we wanted a new closet or something fun or a vacation. Just as hard, just keep telling yourself, as hard as I'm pushing right now to get this debt done, when this debt is gone, or even while you're paying debt, you can save just as hard. I have to mentally remind myself of that a lot, you guys, a lot. So I'm just saying that for anybody else who's watching. Just a little side note. Anyway, that's it, y'all. We are done allocating this money and we'll be paying this bill very soon. Let me know down below, what would you say to the people? Like, how would you approach it with the guys that sent me the almost $600 bill for fixing the AC unit on top of what I'm already paying on the unit? Give me some tips on how to like say it or what I should ask for. If you think you're like, girl, just pay the bill. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, y'all. Remember, order to be great, you have to be grateful. If you've made it this far, I would really love that you subscribe to the video, subscribe to the channel. I'd love to have you as a part of the grateful gang. Remember, in order to be great, you have to be grateful. I'm super duper grateful for you. Have a wonderful, blessed day. Bye. Love you, mean it. Bye.